guys, as requested, I'm now making a warrior guide video for how I play DPS warriors, and I think there are two kinds of DPS warriors. There are the high burst warriors, and then there's the ones that do consistent damage. So the high burst ones are the ones that normally are able to kill the healers or the mages really quickly, but then they also sacrifice their health while doing so. So it's really high risk, high reward. So I play that kind of warrior because I normally run with a heal when I do PvP, so losing health isn't really a big deal. So right now I'm wearing the standard 6 out of 6 S3 set, but it's not really that needed. There are many combinations. There's this combination where you wear 2 pieces of S2, 2 pieces of S3, and then 2 pieces of T4, which is a combination for a lot of resilience. But I think the 6 out of 6 set is still really good because it gives you a ton of health. But what I've also been trying to run is the hammer holder set bonus, which gives you less initial attack power, but after you stack it, you get up to 3,300, and this is unbuffed. Now, when you're playing warrior, I think that you basically want to be able to kill your targets really quickly without losing too much health, because that's how you normally win. But when you're with a healer, where you can use your mastery of losing more health and gaining more damage, that's not really that big of a deal. So for my talent page, I run 2611, and a lot of warriors also run this, and I think it's probably the best one to run because I don't really find much use in using Vortex Blade, and Unbreakable Willpower seems kind of too risky because you're increasing the health cost by a ton, so you lose a lot more health, and this is really hard to actually get, because in order for your health to be below 40%, you're already in a really risky situation, and you probably wouldn't use Blood Rain if you are in that situation. But the rest I think are really good, such as Boiling Blood. You increase your cause to make it so that they can't dodge you, so you're more accurate. And then Defense Breaker makes it so you do more damage because you're breaking their armor. So it's really good against tanks and super tanky healers. And then you have this skill, which whenever you dodge or parry an attack, you have a 100% chance to make your crit damage or crit chance higher, so you do a ton more damage. And then I also go Earthquake because it gives you an extra stun for 3 seconds, which is really good. Because when you play warriors, you mainly want to be able to stun lock your opponents so that they can't do anything while you slowly kill them. Because you're not like a mage where you could free someone and instantly kill them or super quickly, and you're not like a Sin who does 20,000 damage per smoke bomb. You're more consistent, but you also can do a bunch of damage based on if you can stun lock someone and keep them there and slowly kill them. So for my combos, what I normally do is first, when I see my 2 targets, because I normally 2v2, I see that there's normally a heals and then there's some damage dealer of some sort. And the way I do it is I always go for the heals unless there's a mage that can kill me really quickly, because mages are probably the worst opponents for warriors because they just kill you so quickly and you have to get near them to do damage. So, but most of the time I go for the heals since it's the easiest way to kill them. So my combo that I normally do is, since I have this trinket right here, the Hero Swan Song, or Swan Song, I can't pronounce that. Anyways, I normally charge and then activate it, and when I activate it, I activate my Blood Rain and my I think that's called Strength from Beyond. And after doing that, I gain a lot of morales, and I have that's my initial like burst period, and after that I spam, I think deicide or uh yeah, deicide until I can stack up my what's that called? Let me see. Sorry. Your blood rain. So you can stack up your blood rains for a longer stun. And then after stacking it up a bunch, you use Aura Unleash for a really long stun. And after that you do whatever you want to kill them. So I'll show you the combo and you'll pretty much see the damage. Oh, by the way, before you start arena, you always want to activate your buffs because it gives you 3 minutes of increased like stats, which is really good. So I'll show you what it looks like. So I'm charging up my morale thing, and then I normally hit it 3 times and then stun. See right there, I just did 10k on top of 6k, and if needed, when they run away, you can always ankle slash, and then by then your combo should come up. You always want to time it though, because you need to remember how long each one stuns for, so that you could keep them stunned for a really long time. Like right there, I would have kept my opponent stunned unless he free willed. But by then, that's why you always save your Aura Unleash for the last minute. Because if they do free will out of your charge, you always have that to stun them. Instead of, I see a lot of warriors that just charge and then Aura Unleash right away. The stuns don't stack on top of each other, so it's kind of wasting a lot of stun duration, like the stun duration. So you want to make sure you don't do that. And I think that's about it for the warrior guide. Thanks for watching. Oh, well, I'll try it on this Sin before I go, just to see, or for you guys. Alright, never mind. Alright, well, thanks for watching.